Hi everyone, I'm Tobias, and we're back with another quest guide for Watchtower, which is the building right behind me, this building. And today we're going to help the Watchtower stop an ogre invasion. For requirements, you will need a magic level 14 or more, thieving level 15 or more, agility level 25 or more, herbalore level 14 or more, and a mining level 40 or more. For items, you will need at least 20 coins flat, 1 gold bar, 1 pickaxe that you can use, 2 ropes, 1 dragon bones, 1 bat bones, 1 guam potion unfinished, 1 pestle mortar, 1 light sword such as a torch, 1 tinderbox to use to light the light torch, to light the light source, 1 death rune, and 1 janger berries. For optional stuff, it's good to be combo level 35 or more, because you have to fight some monsters, but they can be safe spotted, so it's not too bad. Per level greater than 43 to use protection prayers. So during this quest, we will have to enter into a dangerous cave with a bunch of blue dragons. Unless you have anti-dragon fire protection. One way to circumnavigate that is to enable protect from magic, for example. But I will be basically showing you another strategy, such as using a lower level enemy to fight you. Therefore, the adult blue dragon cannot fight you, because it is a single combat zone, so only one thing can fight you at a time. So you're better off having a low level skeleton fight you versus a higher level dragon with dragon fire breathing capabilities. For combat, to bring whatever is your preferred gear, you want to safe spot, bring range, that's magic. Summer pie is greater than 4, should be sufficient in terms of food, depending on your combo level status. And some stamina potion is very helpful as well, because you have to move back and forth throughout the ogre city, which is Gantuth. This is the ogre city. You have to move back here and here, so it's gonna be it's a lot of walking. Let's put it that way. With a fast travel to the Watchtower, so actually ogre enclave only once to actually get to this area region. You can use Ring of Dueling to Castle's War, and then basically head your way east. To start this quest, make sure you have everything. And then make your way to the Watchtower. The Watchtower is right. I guess it's really a part of your nil. It's kind of a part of it. Yeah, you can use Ring of Dueling to Castle's War. Then basically head your way east. You can also try to use the fishing trawler minigame, which I think has a requirement of having at least 13 or more fishing level. So that's another thing you can do to get to this location. So this is what it looks like outside. This is Watchtower, this is Yanil, on the north side of it. Once you're here, we can't use this ladder, so we have to go right now. So we have to climb up this trellis, this kind of a thing. Then we can climb up the ladder here to the topmost level and talk to the Watchtower wizard to actually start this quest. Who are you? Are you one of the new guards? I'm an adventurer. What are you doing here? Looking for adventure, what else? Oh my, what does it matter in the end? So what does it matter? Oh dear, darn and drats. We try hard to keep this town protected, but the Watchtower, this building is not working. What do you mean we're not working? Here works by the power of magic, but the ogres, it uses ancient magic to ward off ogres. There's a bunch of ogres around this area. The exact knowledge has been lost, but now the essence of the spell has been infused into 4 crystals to, I guess, make it easier for them to operate. Okay, so how come the spell doesn't work anymore? The crystals are stolen by... Okay, start the quest. Wonderful, dear traveler. I could use an extra pair of eyes here. There must be some evidence of what happened. Search for me and let me know. Try searching the surrounding areas. If you find anything suspicious, bring it here. Try the bushes. I've read enough adventure stories to know that clues get caught in bushes all the time. I will let the guard let you pass. That way you can just use the ladder. So now we have access to the this ladder, which is the ladder between the second and first floor. So we no longer need to climb up this trellis like a hooligan. Now exit the building, head away to the northwestmost bush here, and you find some fingernails, and then that's basically the evidence we need to proceed. Some disgusting fingernails. So now we're going to climb to the third level, and then give it to the wizard, Watchtower wizard. Look at these, interesting, very interesting. Long nails, well chewed. They belong to a scabbard. What is a scabbard? A servant raised to the ogres, depressing-looking gray creatures, always losing nails and hairs, always losing nails, teeth, and hair. Sounds like a golem from the Lord of the Rings. Oops, sorry about it, guys. My recording just stopped by itself. So anyway, so as I was saying, like golem from the Lord of the Rings, or also I guess these could be like ogres that are experiencing radiation sickness. They inhabit the caves and feed up hills. They normally keep to themselves. It's unusual for them to venture past their caves. To steal these crystals is kind of odd. What do you suggest I should do? It's no good searching the caves. Well, not yet, because it's very complex. And the only way you know how to search them is by using a map, which the ogres seem to have one. How do you know that? I don't. So I guess it's just a shot in the dark. What do I do? Need to be fearless and gain entrance to Kuntuth. Go to North, the city of the ogres, and then find out how to navigate the caves. That sounds scary. Ogres are nasty creatures. Only a strong warrior and a clever one at that can best them. What do I need to let them to get past their security? Find a way to make peace with the guards. You can start by checking the ogre settlements around here for help, I guess. In the meantime, I'll throw away those nails for you. Huh, so interesting. Alright, well, the next thing we have to do is basically go to the ogre settlements right here. So this is the nearest one. So let me just make my way all the way over there. And once you're here, talk to Ogre. Ogre, here we are. Why you here, little thing? I seek entrance into the city of ogres. You got no business here. Wait a minute. Maybe if you could, if you did something for me, I could help you. Get in. Southeast of here is more ogres. The name of the chieftain is Tobin. He stole gold from me and I want it back. Here is the key to the chest. It's in. If you bring it here, I may reward you. He speaks very good English for an ogre. So head away south, past this settlement. We have another person to talk to. Use the rope on this tree to swing onto his island. And here we are. Now we're going to talk to Gru. Gru right here. What do you want, little morsel? You look good on my plate. I want to enter the city of ogres. I should eat you instead. Do not eat me, I can help you. I am a mighty adventurer, slayer of monsters and users of magical powers. Perhaps you can be helpful after all. If you think you're tough, find Gorad, my enemy, to the southeast and knock out one of his teeth. Ha ha ha. You can exit using this tree over here. Alright, so now we have to head to this island over here, which has both Tobin's treasure and also the Gru's enemy we have to defeat. So head your way past this highway all the way around this city to this cave. This cave will lead you onto this island. Here is a cave just northwest of the glider right there. For reference, then just enter inside of it. Alright, so what a long tunnel. Alright, so now we can let's talk to Gorad before we actually kill them. Oops, yeah, still the same slide, I think. Yeah, anyway, yeah. So I've come to knock out your teeth. You shut your face, big man. Let's see you try. So, and there you go. So you can save spot I'm using this, for example, but you can also use if you stand by here, he can attack you. You can also shoot him there as well. So there's another location you can test, so to speak. Alright, so let me just finish off this guy. Oh, and you get his teeth. You quickly grab it. He's dead anyway, but I guess we have to be quick. Alright, so now talk to Tobin, who is the enemy of the other person, about the city. What do you want, small thing? I want entrance to the city of ogres. You never get there. Why? Bold words for a small thing. I could do something for you. This tree creature think you can help me. I would eat you now, but for your puny size. Prove to me. Bring me the bones of an adult dragon to chew on, and I'll chew them and not you. All right, so now give him the dragon bone you have. Here you go, sir. Enjoy. And he gives you a relic part of a relic. So once you're here, search the chest as well to get yourself Tobin's gold. So we have both the teeth and the gold to deliver. So head back to both individuals. Alright, so use your other rope to get back once more. Not exactly sure what happened to my previous rope, but I guess you only use only one rope at a time. Alright, go back. So give Gru the tooth you just knocked out of his foe. Here you go. And he's gonna give you. This is one of the crystals for the tower. So now go all the way back to also Og. Actually, Tobin. Actually, no, Og. Og. Yes, Og. Here you are. Here is the treasure. Aha! And it gives you another part. So we have all three parts of the Ogre relic. So head back to the Watchtower, to the Watchtower wizard to be precise. An ogre called Og gave me this. It's part of an old ogre statue. I'll take that off your hands. Might come in handy. An ogre called Drew gave me this one. More of the statue parts. And then Tobin gave me this as well. Huh. It looks like you brought me everything to piece the relic back together. A statue symbolizing an ogre warrior of the old. What better way to show to the ogres in the ogre city that you are a friend? Let me try to assemble it to you. Or I guess a foe, because you probably killed his ogre warrior. So now we have everything we need to gain entrance into the city. So head your way to the city's entrance. So make your way back through Yanil to this I guess ramp into the city. And here we are into the ogre city. See, there's lots of, I guess, skulls. Similar, bones similar to I guess the actual guy, Dracula, the real person. He had like a similar structure around his castle. Anyway, head your way to take the northwest route, and we're basically going to try to enter the city gate and show that we are a friend by showing him the ogre relic. Top creature, only friends and ogres are allowed. Show us your sign of compassion and we will let you in. Or go back from whence you came. I've got proof. What proof you have? This relic. Here's a statue of Dalgoth. Welcome to Guthanoth, friend of ogres. Aha. So now head away into the marketplace. We're going to do a pit stop, so to speak, and steal a rock cake from this stall. Do not try to talk to any of these ogre traders because they will attack you. Yeah, so just don't do that. Once you're done, head back to the main path. We're going to head south past this area. And then basically we're going to try to pass this barricade. Oi, what do you think you're doing, bro? You are for the cooking pot, sir. I'm a friend to you though. Hold your peace. Hold your tongue. Prove to us. Give me something for a marketplace. Like what? Surprise us. Then give us the rock cake, which is his favorite food. Sup, creature? What do you have? Here's the rock cake. Look at this, my favorite. Okay, you can pass. And now we are safe to further venture into this area. And basically make your way all the way to this bridge. And we're also going to try to jump across this bridge. Whoa, pay your fee of 20 gold coins to cross the bridge. Yep. Alright, to give him 20 gold pieces. There you are. And why is Troy little thing? Then basically jump over it. There we are. And all the way to the end, we're going to talk to an ogre guard, city guard. Haha. What business do you have here? I'm on an errand. What do you want with me? I seek passage into the Skavit caves. Is that so? You humor me, little thing. Answer me this riddle and I will help you. I want you to bring me an item. I will give you all the letters of this item and you will work out what it is. The first letter is in days, but not in years. My second is in the evil, but also in the tears. My third is in all, but it's not in none. My fourth is in hot, but not in the sun. My fifth is in heaven, and also in hate. My sixth is in fearing, but not in fate. My seventh is in plush, but not in place. My eighth is in 9, but not in 8. My last is in earth, and also in great. My whole is an object that magic will make. It brings wrack and ruins to all its wake. Now how long, I wonder, will this riddle take? This guy should cast for a role to be a Riddler for the Batman movie. So give him 1 death rune. Here you go, I worked it out. Huh. And you got yourself the Skavit map, which is what this is. There's 6 different caves. Alright, well now we have to explore all 6 caves. So the order in which you do this doesn't matter. Start with cave 1 here, because from there you basically learn the basics of the language, the Skavit language. Go to cave 2, and then 3, 4, 5 to learn the other vocabulary. Then go back to cave number 1 to verify you know what you're doing, and then basically go to cave 6, in which you will talk to a mad Scarab and answer one of his questions in their language. And if we do so successfully, we get ourselves another crystal. So let me go over to cave number 1, which is all the way back down the route. And here I am at cave 1. This is basically what it looks like. So there's an entrance into the city. Just head away southwest this time, southeast rather. Enter inside and then make sure you talk to a scared Skavita. Tanaskut. What? Don't hurt me. That's what it means. Stop moaning, creature. I know you Skavits. You serve those monsters, ogres. Please don't touch me. You have something that belongs to me. I have nothing. Please believe me. I find your words shallow. I am begging you for kindness. I don't have it. Okay, I will ease up on you. Thank you, kind one. I'll tell you where the things you want is the mass Scavid habit in their caves in the city. You have to learn the Scavid language, otherwise they will not talk to you. Here's what I will tell you about our language. Oh. You shut your mouth. I cannot help you, but others can. Let me tell you the most common Scavid words. Are, not, gore, ig, and cut, and cur. Those will get you started. So now we have to learn the vocabulary of this new language. So head outside. Let's go to cave number 2, which is not that far from cave number 1. And then talk to this Scavid. Bidith Tanath. The answer is cur. So say cur. Cur. Cur Tanath. So he understood you. I guess you know what you're doing with that phrase. Head to cave number 3. And in this cave, you and talk to this Scavid. Oh, is it not the right cave? Anyway, so got cur, gore cur. Answers are. Cur. So it seems to understand you, so you know what you're doing with that guy. And now let's battle test our vocabulary with the next person in number 4. So here we're going to talk to this Scavid. Cur Bidith. The answer here is ig. Ig. Bidith ig. So in this cave there's also some nightshades here we have to take. I think someone else took it because these can take quite some time to spawn. Let me just change the world. But we need 2 nightshades, which we'll use later on. Cave nightshades. Let me just change worlds. There we are. So take this. It takes take 2 of them. It takes a few moments to actually respawn those ones. So there's the second one. Alright, so once you have both of these, exit the cave. We're going to cave number 5 now, all the way over there in the by the water. And here it is on his cliff face. And the answer to his question, Tanath Gore, is going to be nod. So say nod. Nod, gore, nod. So we have understood all of these friendly Scavids, not the mad one. Alright, so let's go back to the scared Scavid in cave 1 over there. Master, my kinsmen tell me you have learned Scavid. You should approach the mad ones in their cave now. The mad ones are in cave number 6, all the way just south of this cave. So enter into this gate by giving 1 gold bar to this ogre guard. I am friend to you. Here is proof of my friendship. Haha, what better way to show friendship than a gold bar? Then hang away yourself. This is cave number 6 with the mad Scavid. The mad Scavid will ask you a bunch of different phrases, and there's also a cave nightshade here as well. The mad Scavid will ask you a bunch of different phrases. And it's completely randomized, just use whatever you have learned earlier. Our cur is going to be gore, so that's how you do it. You speak a little Scavid, I'll give you a prize for that. This is one of the other, so basically the other crystals are with the shamans and stuff like that. The ogre shamans. This is another Watchtower crystal power. So now go back to the marketplace area over there. Once you're here, use 1 cave nightshade on a guard to distract him and basically just enter inside. Oh, I cannot stand this plant, it burns. I'm not scared, enter inside. Oh, and there is a shaman. Haha. And dragons. Stupid dragon. So obviously this guy is more dangerous than the dragon. And also if you try to attack him, you lose 30 HP instantly. So the way to so now head the way to the north end and exit. You can if you don't have an anti dragon protection, you can use these lower level monsters to help you not be attacked by these dragons. Because the lower level monsters will, this is a single combat zone, so only one thing can attack you at a time. So better be attacked by these guys than these fire breathing dragons ones. Exit out at the north end and head back to the Watchtower. So now we're going to talk to this guy one more time. I have found a cave of ogre shamans, but I cannot touch them because they will damage me. That is because of their magical powers. We must fight them with our own methods. Do not speak to them. I suggest a potion. Collect a guam leaf, and jango berries, then mix in some ground bat bones. You must return it to me before you use it, so I can empower it. Be very careful how you mix it, as it is extremely volatile. Mixing ingredients of this type in the wrong order can cause explosions. I hope you've been brushing up your herbalore and magic skills. I must warn you, only experienced magicians can use the potion. It's too dangerous in the hands of the unskilled. So now basically we're going to add jango berries to the potion. Do not eat it, just add it to the guam potion. And then basically we're going to ground the bat bones using pestle mortar, and then add in the ground bat bones to the potion, the vial. I'm sorry about this, guys. If my recording stops frequently, I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, let's just press on for what it is. So we're going to talk to the Watchtower wizard to help him empower our potion. Here you are. I will infuse the potion with power. Here it is. A dangerous substance. I remind you to use it only if your magic level is sufficient. How high is high enough? If you can cast bones to bananas or any spells beyond that, you should be alright. Which is I think level 30 something. Bones to bananas is like it's like somewhere here. Anyway, we have sufficient magic level, so don't worry about it too much. So now we turn back to the marketplace. Alright, so once you're here, likewise use another one of your cave nightshades and enter inside on the guard. Alright, so we have to use these magic ogre potion on these shamans. So just use it like so, use it on them, and they'll basically disappear to the ether. Oh, alright, that's one down. That's one destroyed. There's 6 in total, so just go at it. There's another one. Oh, they're kind of scattered around the entire enclosure. There's another one. Be careful of the dragons, obviously, otherwise, oops. Anyway, here's another one. Here's do that. Well, I get out of this dragon's way so I don't get killed. There goes the 4th. And there's 2 more. Yep, and there it goes. And there's only 1 left. Which is, oh, see, this is why you want to stay away from dragons. Otherwise, you'll get blasted pretty hard. Anyway, so there's only 1 left. So let me just quickly go over here to finish this guy off. Alright, so let me just get out of this dragon's way. Alright, so that's all 6. And as you can see, we have ourselves a new crystal. Head to the center. The center has this, I guess, a rock thing. And then mine it using your pickaxe to get yourself the last crystal piece. So we have all 4 crystals. So now let's go back to the Watchtower wizard. Did the potion work? I have everything. Haha. Now we can activate this generator and put the crystals in place. So the cyan crystal goes in the northwest pillar. You won't place the wrong crystal in the wrong pillar, so don't worry about it. The gray one is the southeast one. For example, if I try to do this, then it gives me like, not the right crystal, bro. So you can definitely just kind of spam it and kind of just eventually whatever goes where it should be is where it should be. It's another, I guess, strategy you can utilize, spam it out. And this will be the last one. And once you're done, the only thing you have to do is to pull this lever, and then basically it will activate the power within the crystals, and that will reignite the safety of this watchtower towards the Yanil village. Ta-da! Marvelous. This town will be safe now. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Also, let me improve your magic level. I have given you this scroll as well. It's a new spell. Read the scroll and you'll be able to teleport to the watchtower right here. Quest complete. Also have 4 quest points, 12,000, 15,000 magic XP or so, 5,000 coins, and a watchtower teleport spell, which, if you read, allows you to use the watchtower teleport tablet, and also the spell, which is level like 50 something here. I don't know, 58 is the watchtower teleport spell. Alright, as you can see, we have restored the power to this watchtower. Hopefully they'll be safe now from the ogres right next to them, their ogre neighbors. I guess a more long-term strategy would just be to establish some kind of peace tree or something, but I guess the watchtower is also another way of doing things to ensure safety from one species against another.